Yo, what's the deal? We're about to get into another video from Famous Criminals. Since the first one did so good, hopefully this one would do good. Matter of fact, y'all are going to see what it's going to be about. Again, my name is I Am Dex. Please subscribe to this channel. All rights go to Famous Criminals. That's the one who put this video together. We're just reviewing it. It's for promo use only. Now let's get into it. I know last time I was doing a lot of talking. This time I'll shut the F up, okay? Let's get into it.
So this is a topic that gets brought up here and there. Last week, the hater world brought this up, but every time Mr. CaponeE gets posted on one of the food pages, people clown him a little bit.
Shout out
if he posts
Foods.
his jewelry, people be saying, oh, he got that oil money, you know, because he's Muslim. And there's two topics that we got to discuss. Is Mr. CaponeE a culture vulture, and is it okay to make jokes about him being Muslim? I saw this troll post saying that Mexico was supporting Palestine, and I joked that it's Mr. CaponeE who's behind this. Most people thought it was funny, but this one slow fool told me that I get beat up in jail for saying this. I was gonna go off on him, but I decided to save my rage for YouTube. I never thought I'd have to talk about this because most of us know what's up. Most people don't need to hear what I'm about to say, but some of y'all are pretty stupid. Some of y'all rode the short bus. Maybe you sniffed glue back in middle school. This guy who left the comment, I promise that he's not smart. And I don't have anything against stupid people. Some of my best friends are stupid. I can get hella stupid off a few blunts, but let's talk about this. It doesn't matter where you're from, what your background is, what your religion is. People are always gonna find some reason to clown you. If you're offended, that just means you're sensitive. You're insecure about who you are. In reality, most people don't care that CaponeE is a Muslim. People still like him. They still go to his shows. But there is that small group of people that mention that he's not a real Mexican. Just like with Eminem, most people like him, but there's all these crybabies that try to take away his credibility. Oh, he's white. He's a culture vulture. It really bothers people that he has an audience. Yes, he was influenced by other rappers. He saw someone on TV rapping, and he decided that he wanted to do it too. That's the story for everybody. Your favorite rapper was influenced by someone else. And it's not M's fault that he's good at it. The automobile, the car, it was invented in Europe. That doesn't mean that Americans and Japanese shouldn't be able to make cars. That's just like saying that the Subaru and Tesla are cultural appropriation because they're not European. Hip-hop was invented by blacks and Latinos in New York City. When it became big in LA, the New York dudes were pissed. They were pissed that the LA guys were outselling them. They felt like they were owed something, like something got took from them. You ask a 40-year-old dude from New York who the best rappers are, he's gonna name Nas, Jay-Z, Rakim, just a bunch of New York guys. They won't accept rappers from different regions. Now we got people who won't accept a rapper from a different race or religion. It's a combination of personal preference, intimidation, and jealousy. If Mr. CaponeE was broke, then he'd have no haters. Mr. CaponeE is not a cultural appropriator, because this fool has always had the same style. His goddamn sisters even had that style. It'd be another thing if he just randomly picked it up in his 30s like that fool Speak did. But CaponeE, he's not a faker, he's authentic. And I feel like he never mentions that he's Muslim because it's irrelevant. It's obnoxious to just tell everybody what your religion or what your race is. Even when he's asked about it, he avoids the question because it's not important. And I don't care that you're from Pakistan. You don't need to remind me. On the flip side, we make jokes about Jewish people, saying that they're greedy, jokes about Catholics, saying that priests diddle kids, Scientologists worship aliens, atheists are nerds. And Mr. CaponeE, he's not the first Muslim to blow up. This dude is explosive on the mic. Girls love him too. Some of them even flash him their eyes. I went to a CaponeE concert. It was supposed to start at 9, but he was 11 minutes late. And you know what? Colorado and Saudi Arabia have a lot in common. It's where gay guys go to get stoned. And if you're offended by these jokes, then you probably suffer from vaginitis. And if you think CaponeE is a cultural appropriator, I got a counter argument. Being upset about cultural appropriation is culturally appropriating bitch culture, and you should probably get a sex change, walk on 4 legs, and go outside. Take away Mr. CaponeE, take away Eminem, you're still gonna be miserable. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to please someone who can't be pleased. These are unhappy people telling me what to think and say. Your way of thinking didn't work for you, so why would it work for me? Anyway, this fool in the comments is a crybaby. I'm out.
Who was it?
Oh, oh my God. Oh, oh. Hey, I live my life by that famous criminals, bro. Oh, this is a short one. Who was it? Who's talking shit, man? May expose this dude. El Ranchero Chimo. Man, you look like a damn loser-ass wiener, bro. Come on. Remember, if you get locked up and they ask you if you have a social media and they find you posted something like this, laugh my ass off. Let it just say you won't last. Bro, so you live your life like always wanting to be in jail scenarios, bro. You're freaking... That is... Pause, like... Bro, you're lame. Quit hating on famous criminals, man, because we got more content on the way. Well, you know how I do it. It's I am Dex. If you don't know what you do now, and shout out the famous criminals, y'all make sure and go subscribe right now. Subscribe to this channel as well. Show me some love. Check out my music. Check out my podcast. Check out my, you know the rest. Have a good one. Bye.